Alright, so in this video, what I want to do is to show you how to validate your product idea without having to spend a ton of money on ads before you can actually know that there is a market for that particular product, right? You've been able to ascertain, if your niche is, profitable. One thing you must understand is that if your niche is competitive, it's profitable for sure. All right. But let's say you've been able to come up with a product idea, or you decided to look at the list of products that you have access to. All right. So let's say this So below this video that says criteria for choosing the best product to sell, you see your list of products there. Now it's a document, and inside the document you're going to see different product ideas. Now these are just ideas. It doesn't mean you have to sell specifically. That's why I didn't add any links to products. Okay, you just have to be creative a little bit, right? Do a little bit of work. Okay, so let's say for instance you want to go with something like the varicose vein treatment. Okay, what you want to do is head over first to, let's say, Amazon, and let's type in varicose. You can just say varicose. All right, it's going to give you different results on varicose, right? And because of course there are different products that you can use for the treatment of varicose veins, right? Or spider veins. It's still processing. Okay, so right here you can see these are different products, right? This one is a compression sleeves that you wear, right? These about 50 people bought it last month, which is relatively low, right? Looking at something like this, selling just 50 pieces, I want, for a global marketplace like this, I am necessarily not going to be selling, compression socks or sleeves, whatever it is called. But look at this. This is more like a supplement, something, and you can see that it sold 500 plus in the last month, right? Which tells you that people would rather get the supplement and get, what's it called, your stockings or your sleeves or whatever it is that is there, right? Then look at this one. This is a cream. Okay, so you can see that people prefer creams. This is another cream, and this one. So either cream or supplements, those two are gonna work, right? So for instance, if you go into the market of, or into this market itself, you can decide to sell supplement and also sell creams. So you sell the supplement and sell creams, right? You upsell creams, or you can do it the other way around. That totally depends on you. Of course, you're going to learn how to do all of that down the line, right? What was this one? These are compression sleeves as well, right? Okay, this one 1,000 plus, but obviously you can see from what we've looked at so far, people are more geared towards the supplements or creams. Okay, in other words, if you've seen that there probably are no sales, people are not really making as much sales, so you want to look at hundreds of sales for a particular product idea that you have. Okay, another thing you want to use is Helium 10. It is a paid tool, but they give you some credit that you have a free account with limited access. I've not had need for upgrading for Helium 10 since I've been using it, right? But I'm just going to show you how you can make use of this for your validation. So you go to tools, right? Go to tools and go to Amazon product research. So what this one is going to do is to show you how much sales people are making selling their products in that particular niche, right? So let's say so I'm going to do niche, right here. I'm gonna do niche, and I will say varicose. Okay, and I'm just going to hit. Okay, it's still loading. So I'm just going to hit search. And you can see that it's going to come up with different search results, right? And you can see this one here. This is a cumulative monthly, right? You can see 168 products found. This one is a cream, certain cream. The price is about $20, and monthly sale, they sell over 1,000 pieces every single month, and they make over $20,000, right, every single month. The same product. Then this one is also a cream. You can see over $20,000, over 1,000 copies sold, right? This one right here is a patch, right? So you can also sell varicose patch. That's what this is saying, right? Over how many sales? $500. Not a lot, only just 55 sales. No, I won't sell that, right? Then what else? Cream, $3,000 or 200. Which one? Supplements, over 12,000, over 500 sales in a month. So you can see that, yeah, these products, what kind of products should I look at, selling in that particular market? This tells me the idea. Either I'm going to be selling varicose creams or varicose supplements, right? I can even sell the two and upsell one of it, right? We've talked about all of criteria that you need to look at, right? Something that you want to make sure that you're playing in a market where you can actually upsell something else. Okay, now another way you can do it, which is the third way, right, is using this extension called Glimpse, right? It is a free, I think they have a paid plan as well, of course, right? But you're allowed 10 searches every single month, right? So if you are not heavily, you must have gone through all of the different searches below or finding fast, selling products, and you've probably found something and you just want to even see what data says, right? Then you can use these tools. Okay. So right here you can see once you have it installed, so just search for Glimpse Google Chrome extension, Glimpse Chrome extension, okay, and install it into your browser. Is straightforward. So once you have it installed, and you can also search the term varicose, right? It's already the varicose. Now we'll click on search. It's going to give us, the trend. Are people actually, looking for a solution? Are they searching for a solution to this particular issue? Right. Of course, we've seen sales data. We've seen, all of those things. But let's just confirm if people are going on Google to search. All right. So this is, plugged into Google, right? And of course, you can, instead of using Glimpse, you can just decide to use Direct. But I think this one just gives you additional data that you can also work with. Okay, you can see additional data that you probably are not going to find on Google Trend Search. But this is worldwide. Depending on your location, where you're watching this from, right? You can say that I'm currently in Nigeria, so I'm just going to use Nigeria as my region. And you can see right here in the past 12 months, let's do since 2004. Or you can also even decide to do the last 5 years, right? So you can see that is somewhat a stable kind of trend, right? There are spikes here and there, but there are always searches. Okay, so you can see the questions that people are likely searching for: varicose vein symptoms, varicose, vein treatments. Varicose vein is due to, so yeah, people are searching, treatment, varicose ulcer treatment. That's that's a very good Google keyword, right? If someone is already having that kind of issue, this person is desperate, right? But you can see all of these search terms here, right? And let's see this. Okay, these are questions, related trends, other things that people are probably. Hematemesis, I don't know what that is, by the way. Peptic, pigmentation, skin, right? Peptic ulcer. So is this around ulcer? What is hematemesis? Let me say that. Sorry guys, I just need to know what that is. Hematemesis, right? What's that? Means vomiting blood. Interesting. Okay. You may vomit blood along with your stomach contents. It may be fresh bread. Okay, so that's what it is. So you can see that there's also a rise in that. If you find something that solves an issue like that, it's something that you can also start looking into. So you can also have even related trends. And right here you can see interest by region, Enugu, Anambra Delta, Kaduna, and all that. Right. Then this is just a topic map in terms of different, things that people are looking at for: stenosis, embolism, necrosis, thrombosis, hemorrhage, spasm. So you can see hemorrhoid, right? That is also here. Ulcer. So these are, you can see these are breakouts, right? Hemorrhoid, ulcer, sclerotherapy, hernia, scoliosis. Anyway, you can see different products or ideas, that you can even look into with this. So this is how you can, validate your idea, right? Especially using Helium and looking at the sales data on Amazon. This will tell you if people are actually buying that product. It doesn't matter the region, right? Humans' desires, humans' problems, they are the same. Okay, most of the product that you see, I'm going to use Nigeria for instance, right? Most of the products you see in Nigeria right now, they were not once in Nigeria. Someone saw it as people were buying it, maybe in United States, in Canada, in Australia, and of course people have similar desires, similar problems, and people want to solve these problems, right? So you can easily import an idea from another region into your own region, right, and you sell it. So it does not matter the region, humans' desires are always the same. I hope you got something from this video and you can implement into what you're doing. Let's move on to the next video.